Today we're going to be doing some testing. I actually swatched all this stuff that I bought in a previous video, but my camera wasn't set up properly, so we only got like half the swatching. So I figured I'd film it again because no one wants to see things being half swatched. Now, most of this is what I bought from the artist and craftsman shop in Williamsburg. So we'll test these first. I was in Manhattan, in Chelsea, and I saw another Dick Blick store. So I went in because my sister had asked me to get in these Blick studio markers, the what's it called, Payne's Grey. But I went in there and there's not actually a Payne's Grey. I thought she'd actually asked because she'd seen on my video that there was a Payne's Grey, but there wasn't. It doesn't exist. This teal green is nice though. It's almost a Payne's Grey, greenish grey. And I also got this. This is lime. Now I've used the first one of these markers. I got the grey one. Is that it here? Yeah, this grey, cool grey, 70%, and it really does bleed through quite a lot. I mean, most of my other markers don't. So yeah, if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have bought any more from that range. I get really annoyed. See how much bleed through that is? Yeah, don't like it. So that was from Dick Blick. Now from the Artists and Craftsman Supplies, I think it's called Artists and Craftsman Supplies. I'll put the name up as text on the screen. I got, this is the Koinor, I'm never really sure how to say that, polycolor pencil. I got a couple of these just because I really like the design of them. This nice little end, it's got a really vintagey look, and they're quite nice pencils too. So we'll start off with the bluish grey. That is really soft. Not as soft as the luminance, but these were like $1.80 or something. So a lot cheaper. This one is Prussian blue. I think I no longer have the receipt from these. And this orange is very, very soft. I've just tried some layering with these. They layer nicely. They're not waxy at all. They're quite, they go nicely over the marker. For the price, they are a really good buy. Highly recommend them. Then I got this. It's the Fluo Caran dash. I just got this in case I needed to sketch the Staten Island ferry and needed a really bright orange for that. Doesn't layer very well. Then I got these. These were quite cheap too, mild liners. I got a cream just because I always buy greys. I thought it'd be nice to have a cream that barely shows up on this cream paper. These are double-sided. They've got a tip, fine tip, and then the chisel style tip. I've been doing a lot of sketching with fine liners and then just adding a bit of highlighter or mild lighter like this as a bit of spot color. So these will be great for that. And I got those two, the cream and the light blue. Then just some markers. These were like 80 cents or something, really cheap. And these are Pentel fine point I can't read that. Dear me. I'll see if I can read it on this one. Yeah, Pentel Colour Pen Fine Point. And so I got the blue and the purple. Then I got another paintbrush. I thought it'd be good to have a number 10 round. Such a basic brush that I probably needed in my painting. And I like that it's got a really short handle, so it's good for having as a travel brush. So now I'm going to put all this away and I'm going to test out that Stonehenge watercolor paper. Okay guys, funny story. When I was packing, this wasn't in my packing video, I didn't do it until later. I thought, oh, I need a watertight container if I'm going to do watercolor painting while I'm away. And I was looking around and yeah, specimen container. At least I know it's watertight. I've got so many of these. I have this problem when is this too much information? I keep going to the doctor and whenever they want me to do a urine sample, I just can't while I'm there. I can't do it on site. I don't know why, but every single time. So they give me the container to take home and do it. And then I forget. And then the next time I go back and they want me to do one on site again. So I'm building up a nice little collection of these specimen containers. And yeah, I can use it for my watercolor. Water. Nice work, me. This is the reference photo I'm going to be using for this. I'll probably change it around a bit, but I've got a basic idea of what I want to get done. Yeah, testing out the Stonehenge paper to see if I like it. So let's get started. I'm going to try sitting on this dangerous stool. Hopefully I will not plummet again. I need all the brain cells I've got in my head. Ah, dear me. Yeah, it's quite a cluttered little space here to be setting up to paint, but I'm going to try it, I guess. Guess it's better than nothing. So we're opening up this pad. Just put that there for now. Oh, I didn't realize it's actually like the block that is, oh, it's a half block. It's like gummed at the top and the bottom, but the two sides are open. I've never seen that before. I've only ever seen, you know, you either have it, the block that's all around and you need to get like a palette knife or something to get it off, or it's, not gummed at all, but yeah, half gummy thing. Weird, but maybe it works. And I'm going to be using mainly this angle brush. I'm not real good with angle brushes, I have to admit, but I'm going to try it. I should also clean off my palette a little bit. This just feels really odd. I'm not used to working with such a small space. I'm going to put that over there. And with such a small space and not having, you know, all my equipment around me. And also not having a spray bottle. That's really hard. It's going to be hard to mix colours. But what I might do is just shut up and then I can speed up the rest of this video so you don't have to watch every painstaking minute of me painting. My thoughts on the Stonehenge paper. Well, first of all, I really loved how it's gummed at the top and bottom. It didn't buckle at all when I added water to the paper. It stayed flat and that's always great. Yeah, kind of having the two sides gummed but not the other two was a bit strange, but didn't seem to make any difference to how how it worked. Other than that, for 100% cotton paper, it didn't really feel like cotton. It felt more like Kathryn or one of those brands of watercolor paper, more than similar to the Shea or the like one of the other 100% cotton papers. I can't think of the name of any right now. Yeah, so you weren't getting that sort of paint sinking into the paper kind of thing. The colors did blend together and merge really nicely, so that was great. I did find it very, very easy to lift color, like lift the paint once I put it on, so that was good, but that's sort of less of a thing with cotton paper. And other than that, it was quite nice to use. It's textured, maybe a bit more textured than other cold press papers I've used, and I think it'd be a really great paper for painting on location. So all up, I would say great paper, though for studio painting I would much prefer something like the Shea or the again, gone blank on other papers. So like the Saunders Waterford, that's one that I love using in the studio. Probably I would put this a little bit below them, but great paper. So thanks for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed my art shopping, art hauling, art swatching and testing. If you want to see more videos like this and you're not a subscriber already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more great content from New York coming up again soon. Bye!